I started my timer on time this time.
High school did a Harry Potter fans thing.
Best Dark World music. Whoa, whoa. That was almost a disaster. So yeah, I'm gonna go in. I like doing it this way. It's 2 guaranteed bombs. And now I get, oh Jesus! Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, nice. Free full. I'm gonna grab this heart. And more bombs. Okay. Remember, this is... there are extra items here, so... if one key's in the front part. Yeah, the thing is with Keysanity, of course, this is strictly for the Keysanity, which obviously can be anywhere. Early shovel, interesting, okay. I'm realizing there is a flaw with this, because now I actually have to save quit. Which I think is fine, because I'm just going to run back out anyway. That's okay. Maybe... no, I don't like that as much. Because you have to save quit at that point. Unless you want to go all the way down and back around again. Maybe I'm going to change... I'll change that up. I don't like that anymore. I think it's good except for that last piece. Although I think it's still quicker doing it that way, so... Alright, so we're gonna get these 2, and then I think I'm even gonna do front... well, yeah, we'll do front 4. Wow, a lot of little bombs. I feel a sneeze coming on. Whoa! That was interesting. They didn't clear the corner. That was interesting. Wow, lots of nothing. So I'm gonna do front 4 here. I guess we just go up this way, it's quicker. Yeah, we'll just do front 4 and leave. Hopefully find some money. So that logic's working. Yeah, a lot of these I was able to just steal from the other one and then just add a requirement to it, which is great. There's only 2 of these I had to rework. Ugh, that's really bad. I'm not going down that way. There's only 2 of these Keysanity logic loops that I really needed to rework. Thankfully, most of them are the same. But Tower of Hair needed to be reworked, and so did Turtle Rock, obviously. The rest of them are basically the same. Just adding the Moon Pearl requirement to some, and then adding the other requirements. This is horrible. Well, since they gave us Kane, we're gonna find the key. It's gonna be in here. That's gonna suck. This is not what I was expecting. I mean, normally inverted Keysanity, you get some keys right away. That doesn't really do anything. We're obviously going to get something in Hype Cave. My wife watches some weird shit sometimes.
That ain't weird shit, it's good shit. This high school dance is basically reenacting all of Harry Potter. Beginning to end.
Hook shot? That doesn't actually do anything. Except for if I decide to see... you know what? We're going to find the lamp. Means we're going to find the lamp here really soon. Gee, who saw that coming? There's the Thieves' Town key, yeah. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go up and do the Dark World shit. The only issue is getting past those fucking fucking Lionels. Like how you can't use the hookshot on the Lionels, can you? I don't even know. Can you stun the Lionels? I'll find out in a moment, won't I? What's the stun pack today? Stun pack is junk. Yeah, I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you can't. Yeah, we're obviously going to do this before we do anything else. See if we can find the hammer and or the small key in there. Maybe a sword, make that a little bit easier when we go back into Thieves' Town. We have one... No, we picked up a compass. We didn't pick up a map. God, this is so slow. Oh, man, you move so damn slow, man. There's the book. That's required. Map to pod. Alright, let's see if we can get up there without taking a hit. Ooh, look at those sick dodges. Whoever knew Chupon could dodge like that. Fuck. I'm gonna get it, because I actually care more about the clue than anything. Grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble. Alright, well, we're gonna find out if there's actually a way to do this. I'm pretty sure that you can't... I'm actually gonna... You know what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna test it on the first one. You know, there's that first one that's over here. I'm gonna test the that, and I'm also gonna test the cane. Because I don't think the cane works either. I mean, I guess if I body through a fireball, I'll survive, but that's it. This is not easy. But I'll test out on this first one here just to confirm. Oh yeah. How did that fireball miss me? How did that fucking fireball miss me? And I did not actually mean to start there. How did that fireball miss me? The fireball went right through me. The fireball went right through me. That's horse fucking shit. That was horse shit. The fireball went right through me. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna... I don't think this does anything. It definitely does not. Alright, here we go. There we go. We're through. There we go. Bumbles. It should have happened the first time. Yeah. Key to Meyer. Okay. And once again, I gotta be slightly careful here. Obviously, we'll save quit when we get to the last chest, because we can't do anything up here anyway. Don't fall. Big key to Hera, okay. Ooh, nice money. Yeah, we need money here. There's the pearl. Well, hell, then we're just gonna do the other half of this while we're up here, won't we? Unfortunately, we didn't have any other way to do this, so... this actually works out well. We're gonna be able to clear all of Death Mountain before we even go into Thieves Town, so... I had one heart I couldn't drop off, and... I mean, I guess I could have... Yeah, I mean, it would have been just the same as a save quit there. I'm okay with that. Anything to delay having us going in and do three heart blind with Cane of Samaria, I'm totally cool with, and Green Mail. Totally cool with it. So we'll get these all done. It's interesting that this is the only Light World access we have access to right now is on Death Mountain. It's just a little weird. Turtle Rock, okay. Yeah, we'll finish this off just normally then. Okay. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Did not want to take that hit. Now a dead rock touches us, we die. He tried. Oh, well. Normally this would be really good, but... oh, actually, you know what? That is really good. That gives us our light world access. That gives us full light world access. Never mind. That's actually really good. Okay. We don't have to do shit. We don't need the hammer. We have to go the long way, but we can still do it. Oh, hell yes. Can't see kitten. Alright, well, hey. We still have only 3 hearts, but we have light world access. Basically full light world access, too. Which is the best way to do this? I'm trying to think of the best way to actually do this right now. I'm not even going to bother going into Thieves Town. There's no point. We're going to clear as much as we can first. Speaking of which, though, we are going to do the... we have to do the one shop down. Then we'll go in there. I guess this is the first time that we've actually needed Titan's Mitts and Inverted Seed. We haven't needed that yet. And the thing I really like about having Titan Mitts right here is we don't have to go fucking up and around whenever we need to come in this port. We're going to do it now because we want to clear up the forest, but otherwise we don't have to go up and around. So yeah, we're going to do the north route here instead of the south route. What am I doing? For some reason I was heading straight down there. Yeah, because I want to get the forest cleared. Smoky Desert. Well, we don't need money anymore. Definitely don't need money. Definitely don't need money anymore. Yeah, I really want to do that north route, and then... although, honestly, it doesn't make a ton of sense to do it that way. Maybe I do it after. You know what? I'm gonna still... unless I get the hammer, I'm still gonna go south. Because that only really makes sense if I get the hammer. So, yeah. Yeah, okay. So we'll still do south, because that way I'd have to go all the way back up. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll just do the south all the way around. Shit, probably all the way around and fake flipper? We'll probably get all that done. We can go all the way around with the south. A schwad. And this is why you put off Thieves Town until you have to do it. Like, I don't mind checking first 4, but beyond that, fuck it. Castle Tower. That is not working. Castle Tower logic. Shit. I need to snip this. I'll move that in a second. That logic is not working. Because it should give me access without anything to get into Aga Tower. And now I can check one chest and one in the dark. That's one of the new things I just added. That was actually transferred. I'm actually surprised it's not working. I'm really surprised that's not working. That was transferred logic. That's the bow. Yeah, I fixed that. So, That was actually part of the template that you used for inverted. Doesn't have chest 65 and 66 in there, which are the 2 chests in Aga Tower. So I added them back to yours. So they're working now on my build. Again, I haven't pushed it because I haven't tested this yet. But yeah, I added them back in. It's just because they're not included in the normal build. Those chests don't exist in the 5.0 version, the official release of the tracker. I added them in on the Keysanity piece a while ago, but if you use... It looks like you used the logic from the 5.0, which is... I didn't change anything with the 5.0 logic. It works perfectly. But it doesn't have those chests. I'm actually going to get this. Yeah, the one that I have right now is very, very different. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these So what I need to do is I'm gonna get the Keysanity with inverted fixed first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put your changes. I'm gonna merge your changes in. It's better just go south. I'm gonna put your changes in second. That'll get the map changes in, so you can dynamically adjust those. And then I'm gonna add Jim's sphere options, which he sent those to me. So those are the 3 changes I'm gonna do. And then there's a few other little odds and ends that I need to verify. Like, I fixed a couple of tiny bugs that were in here that were mostly just display issues. There's a couple of logical issues that were brought to my attention that I need to verify that I haven't done yet. But they're all minor. So yeah, there's nothing major in there from what I see. Yeah, it works really well. I'm actually... You did a really good job with it. Obviously, the overworld checks are really easy. It's the, it's the logic... It's the logic for the dungeons that's difficult. Always is. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's... Flippers. Well, we're gonna do it anyway. But yeah, I've got maybe, I don't know.
Troublemaker?
Of course.
Are you
I think I've given this code out to maybe 6 people now, 6 or 7 people. I mean, I posted the repo publicly, but I'm actually gonna get this. But it's not, obviously it's not 100% working, so... And I need to run through swordless. I really need to run through swordless. And I think I'm just gonna simulate that. What I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna use the Z3 sim, Kyong sim, to actually sim the seeds. And then I'm gonna use this to do it. And that's how I'm gonna verify. Because then I get legit seeds and I can track it the way I would normally track it. And of course you don't have to do the actual work, so. I am gonna check Ice Rod Cave. Yeah, if I can get through like 5 or 6 simulateds without any logical issues that I can see, then I consider that working, and I'll push it at that point. I have got this, my nose is so fucking itchy right now. I have no idea. It's probably because there's cat hair fucking everywhere. I was petting Kiva earlier today and just floof all over the place. You know, Ice Rod Cave's been really good to me lately. So I'm a little disappointed by that one. A little disappointed. You need to make a decision. I can't see, Kiva. Move, cat! Oh my god! You need to make a decision. You're like a toddler. In or out? I really wish I had the mirror. Really wish I had the mirror for this. Because we're orphaning Catfish. Consider Catfish orphaned. Unless we find the mirror up here. Which mirror is required. Unless desert isn't needed. Well, we'll get this out of the way. We'll save quit. We still don't have the hammer yet, so I guess we just go back. Can we just go back and do the north? There's still a ton of shit that's available out there. A ton of shit out there. About as worthless as you could get in the early game. Do I want... Think about this. Wait, actually, no. That's right, we also got the big key. It's worth it for 2. I wasn't going to do it, but now I've got 2 items for this. I might as well do it. Because we have the big key as well, so we'll pick that up. I still don't have the shadow down on this yet. God damn it! I know where the fucking spot is. I just... There it is. Yo, Dusty! How you doing, man? Kinda worth it? You know what? Fuck it. Oh, no, I have a fairy. I can't. I was gonna death warp. I have a fairy. Hey, Matsuri! I know why the logic isn't working for Aga. It's because it's picking up the requirement to get in the front door, which doesn't exist anymore. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hope everything, well, went as well as it could. Oh, we're just hanging in, you know? Just doing normal. Trying not to die at 1 heart. I mean, I have a fairy, I just don't want to use it right now. Same old. Practicing shit that we shouldn't need to practice right now just to do it. Yeah, and that's... Dude, I hear ya. It's pretty much par for the course, I think. Sucks. Let's put it this way. I kind of enjoy this, but there's a difficulty curve at the very beginning. I'm already over the hump. Once you get over the early part of these, they're actually pretty easy. And in fact, they take less time, I think, than a normal seed, just because you usually get a lot more items up front. It's just the early game that is really difficult, because you're forced to do things you really don't want to do sometimes. But once you get over that, it's actually pretty easy. AGA logic? Right there. Yep. That's, I see exactly what it is. So, inverted, you do not need the sword to get in there. I have done 3. I'm happy with my 3 finishes. My next 2 are both next week. I'm doing the one on Friday and the one on Saturday. I was going to do one on Tuesday, and then I forgot that I still have to raid that day. But I'm happy with them. I'm happy with them. One of them was kind of meh, but hopefully that'll be my drop. So the other 2 are both in the 9s. The other 2 are both, they were both, one was a 9-1 and the other was a 9-6, I think, something like that. So, not gonna scoff at this. The other was an 8 something. So, again, I kind of don't want to... Even if that one sticks around, it's not the end of the world. I just... Hopefully that'll be the drop. Yeah, I'd say this. The last one was... we got really fortunate. There was a really easy seed. Actually, I've had 2 seeds that have been pretty simple. The third one was a little bit tricky because there was a buried hook shot, but the other 2 have been pretty easy. The 8-5 is... honestly, I think 8-5 is going to be right about the mark. I wouldn't be shocked if that's right at the mark of where the number is going to be. So... You know, if that's, you know, just continue doing those, you'll probably be fine. Alright, I think this is the last thing we're going to do, and then we got to start clearing stuff. I mean, we're 30 minutes in, we're still actually actively checking locations. But again, it's Keysanity, it's fine. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. That AGA key is just interesting. So that's going to change the order of events. Now I know exactly what we're going to do. So we'll do this, we'll do Thieves. We'll get these 2 out of the way. That AGA key we got, the Castle Tower key, kind of makes me want to go do that. I'm not... It's not the most difficult check in the world. We do have the lamp, too, which gives us access to both chests in logic. So... I think I am going to do that after this. Unless there's something that pops up here that's just like, you need to go elsewhere. So I guess we'll see what comes out of this. And then the biggest cluster of items is this front end of escape, I think. The biggest cluster that's still out there. But we'll get these 2 dungeons out of the way. We don't have shit for maps. I think I only have 1 map. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get hit by one of these. Check that in a sec. I'm gonna go ahead and actually check this bottom chest first. Because we have, you know, we're stuck at hearts anyway. That way when we leave here, we'll have full. Oh shit, never mind, I can't do this. I have a fucking fairy in the jar still. And we're gonna have to run back. Like I said, there's nothing you can do about that anyway, so... I forgot we still have that fairy, and I kind of want to kill... Ooh! Now that would be really important if I had the fucking hammer. Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, hey, look, Firebolt decided to stick around. Nice. Pick up, but hey. Save as much magic as I can here, which is basically going to be 1 shot. Because I got to use the one here. Oh, no, 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 no! now we have to wait for the Wall Master too. So I have 4 hearts, 1 fire rod shot. I do have a red goo and a fairy. Oh yeah, keep coming this way. Oh yeah. Very kind Mothula today. Oh, that Mothula with super nice with Master Sword. Please be a crystal. Oh, that was a waste, wasn't it? Son of a bitch. Here's the fire rod. You know what to do with it. Nothing. All right, well. At least we didn't, you know, run into any issues with that one. That was actually pretty fucking clean. Alright, let's go. I don't want to necessarily do thieves without the hammer, but we're going to. I guess with Keysanity, though, figuring out what your pendants are just as important as figuring out your crystals. So, you know, it didn't cost us too much time to do that, so it's not a huge deal. I'm just not happy with it. Oh, I'm gonna attract the attention of that little prick. But yeah, okay, I don't think there's a set, this is the best way to start inverted. So what I'm doing, and I'm not 100% sure it's even right, and I think I might actually change it up a little bit, is that I start at the chapel, and I go to Skullwoods, and if it's normal inverted, I think this works. In a normal inverted race, you drop down the hole. You know how it is in the vanilla game where you get the big chest. You got to drop down the hole and hit the bomb switch and all that jazz. Go down there because there's 2 guaranteed bombs there. And then once you get that out of the way, then you go do Thieves Town. The front 4 of Thieves, unless you want to continue on to do the whole thing. See, again, normal inverted, it's a little bit different. But you get to do Village of Outcasts, you get to do 2 items guaranteed, you get to do the Sea House, and you use those 2 bombs in the bombable hut, and then you farm the bombable hut bomb spots, because there's 2 more bomb drops, 2 50/50s right outside. I usually do the first 4 of Thieves Town, and then I go do the Hype Cave route. All the way around to Hype Cave, checking everything that I can on the way, and then by then you usually have enough resources to know what you should be doing. And hopefully you have enough that's going to make Thieves Town not an absolute fucking train wreck. So, that's what I've been doing. I think the Keysanity is a little bit different. The Skullwoods play doesn't quite work the same way, because you have a save quit spot, unless you go in through the front door. So, I haven't quite figured that piece out yet, but for normal inverted, I think that's actually pretty smart. The tricky room is the Gibdo room, the Jelly Gibdo room. If you want to do that, you could, although it's a difficult check to do without any weapons, because you effectively have to go up and hit the 2, you have to pick up the 2 jars to do the 2 jellies, because you don't have a weapon. So that's the only way that you're going to kill the jellies. And then you have to navigate the 2 Gibdos without getting touched, because you're probably 3 hearts green mail to get the thing in position, and then you got to work your way back out. So I've been skipping that one. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. I think it might be. I think you might just say, do it. You know, and just try to, you know, as long as you don't get touched, you're fine, but it's not a difficult check, or it's not an easy check. So, that's the way I'm starting mine, and then usually, again, by the time you get around to Hype Cave, you know what's going on. I think, again, Keysanity is slightly different. I think with Keysanity, you can't do the Skullwoods check the same way. And obviously with Keysanity, you want to do as many checks as you can early on. God, this is a dud, too. This is a crystal. Wow. I'm gonna check Aga. I'm gonna do these 2 Aga chests. Again, we got that castle tower key. And this is a weird... It's just an odd check. That castle tower key that we got so early. I should have checked this when I was up here before, and I didn't. I should have checked this. Again, somewhat tracker dependent, but my tracker wasn't picking it up. But yeah, it's definitely available. Key to GT. Well, that's funny because this is in GT's position. And then, yeah, we'll save quit as soon as we're done here. And then I think... we go after this. Is it Ice Palace, maybe? Doesn't do anything. Okay. It doesn't actually do anything. Alright, then we're gonna do this way. We orphaned Catfish earlier. This is a good time to do it, because I'm still unsure of which way to go, and there's no dungeons that are even close to clearable at this point. Well, I shouldn't say close. If we find the eastern key, we can clear eastern. Ow. Fucker. I fully expect the mirror to pop up sometimes really soon. Okay, don't die up here, for fuck's sake. I do. I really expect that to pop up here. There's an issue. There's a logical issue here with Pod. Shit. I already have a snapshot taken on this. I would overwrite it. Well, I know what this one is. I need to change this. Pod is showing up as no chests available right now. There should be at least one chest that is accessible. That's the new logic I just put in. Yeah, we know it's... Oh shit, we do this without dying. Right now, Pod is showing no chests. I gotta fix that. So right now, there's actually, what, 4 chests available? Without a key? That one's actually weird, because that one... Pod oh, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what it is. Oh, I really wish I would have at least one small key before coming in here. But it's fine. Beep. Because there's just really no good choices. After we finish this, we're going to go back Light World, and we're going to do the front end of Escape, and pray that there's no immediate mistake about coming to Pod. House of Darkness, can reach, yeah, it's that, can reach. I know exactly what the problem is with this. Yeah, I've got a misaligned check in there. Cool, easily fixed. Okay. At least the beeping stopped. I was walking around the room. Man, if we had the hammer, we'd be able to get more than 3 fucking items in here, but there's not even a sequence break we can do in here. I've checked 3 hints, they've all been junk. I still hate the hint system. I fucking hate it, man. I hope they change their mind and take hints back out of the game. Again, they don't belong in there. Final Fantasy tried it, and they immediately killed it because it's not... It takes the rando out of rando. Turtle Rock number 2. Bombos! Okay, Bombos is interesting. That actually lets us get into T-Rock. Not going there, but it gets us in. It gets us in the front door, and actually... Shit, how many chests does that give us? With 2 small keys? That gets us around to... If we skip the vanilla chest, that gets us all the way to Laser Bridge. Man, that's a lot. Maybe we should go there. Whew. Hey, think about that one. That's a lot of chests available. That is a lot of chests available. Alright. I think I am gonna do that. I hate this. You gotta walk all the way around. There's no other way to do this. But there's too many easy items to check on the side here. Yeah, we can actually get 10 items out of Turtle Rock if we really want to. Yeah, we really have to do that. Oh wait, I gotta fucking escape. And I'm gonna let the fairy out when I get down here if I need to do a death warp. Unless we get lucky and we find the mirror. I'm gonna end up having to do 2 death warps because I'm only gonna check this side once. Because I gotta go do Sashrala and might step into Eastern. It's 4 items in Eastern, pretty easily checked. If we find the big key somewhere too, we can just clear it. Because yeah, there's 6 here plus 7 more over there. And then we'll probably go up and do the Turtle Rock checks. Get those 10. That is a lot. That's a lot of items. Yeah, we'll end up death warping when we get down here. Music's too fucking catchy. I'm not even going to begin to count how many of these races we've done. We've got to be approaching 500. And this music never gets old. Never gets old. Oh, the old vanilla key. The old vanilla key. Not that it really matters in here. So pickup. Not what I'm looking for, but a nice pickup. But I think the mirror is the thing that's really holding us back right now. The mirror would be... The mirror would open this seat wide open. Open it wide open. Alright, green guard, don't look left. Don't look left. Good. I gotta release that, that fairy. The key to Swamp Palace. Hopefully not incredibly important, but... The key to Swamp Palace is always interesting. Like the one we did last night. That was it was Pendant Swamp, but the bow was locked behind it. And the small key for Swamp was in Swamp. It was the first chest. It was a fucking vanilla small key. It's bullshit. We're gonna take a couple of hits here, because we're gonna Death Warp again. Because I do not want to... Basically, this is the only time... I'm only going to come over to this side of the world once, hopefully without the hammer. Smoky pod. Yo, Wolfman. This is actually not too bad. It's actually not that bad. It really isn't that bad. It's let's put it this way, it's not as bad as you would think it would be. The early game difficulty is basically the same, and this way it tells you exactly where to go. I mean, there's no fooling around. It says, oh, I'm going to give you these select items. You figure it out. Oh, you have to do this. If you want one, I've got one that's... So, I don't know... See, this is the thing. This is why we're trying to merge trackers. I don't know what tracker you use or anything like that. Green pendant is nice. Okay, good. Actually, it's awesome. We've tried to make the a conglomerated community bracket. Or, oh my goodness, there's the Eastern key. Oh, you have your own. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. We've been trying to consolidate the cross-product tracker because there's like 15 different versions of it out there because people keep customizing it. I talked to cross-product a couple days ago, and he was cool with making a private or a public repository for all the builds. So I've been trying to merge them all. But right now I've got most of the modes in there, and they're mostly working. Mostly. Wow, that was a fucking near vanilla key. Interesting. Okay, hey, whatever. If it's again, what? Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. I need at least another half hour before we order something. I posted the link on the Discord for the community tracker the other day. If you're all interested. Basically, I'm working on getting all the modes that are going to be available for the tournament in there. I mean, they're all in there. The only one that currently is not working is the inverted Keysanity, the one we're doing right now, and I'm testing the logic as we speak. I've already found a couple of errors that need to be addressed, but it's one of the other reasons I'm doing this. But the thing with the CP tracker is that cross-product's not going to update it anymore. He's already come out and said he's not going to do it. So, yeah. Again, that's kind of why I'm trying to merge these. There's just so many of them out there. There's so many different ones. It's kind of ridiculous how many people have unique items in Skull. I've already cleared Skullwoods. Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous how many people have made modifications for it. It's cool. The key to desert. You can't get there without the mirror, because the book is behind the mirror. Yeah, I'm totally, like I said, I would like to merge all of these, because people have got some cool features out there. The one thing I don't want to do is make sure, as long as it doesn't become bloated. If the second it becomes bloated and it becomes too unwieldy, then the usefulness, you know, is gone. But, if you do a search for my posts in the Discord, you'll find it. I posted it 2 days ago. I posted the public repo. The build that I have right now is not on there. I actually hit the goddamn thing, really? But it'll be up there probably tonight. The Stumpy tracker doesn't let me change any settings. What? In the link to the past Discord. The main rando Discord. Oh, okay, okay. What's the Stumpy tracker? You're gonna have to fill me in on this one. What is that? Is that just what you call it? That's what, okay, that makes sense. Widow's big. Oh, I did that. There'll be a few that I'll shed a tear with, too. Pods, 2 small keys, okay. Also a crystal. Don't know what the other 5, 6 is, but look. There's really nothing in there, though. I can get a little bit further in pot if I wanted to, but I'm not going to right now. I am going to go to Hera. Uh-oh. There's another issue. Oh wait, no, that's actually correct. That's not an issue. That's not an issue. That's actually correct. Well, here's the cool thing. We can get to the book now. And the book will lead us into... If we want to go do desert, we can go do desert now. And deserts should be full clearable with the exception of the boot spot. God, we have this Turtle Rock play too. We could do this if we really wanted to. I might as well crack this here. Actually, should I just do the T-Rock play before doing Hera? I'm here. I'm gonna just do it here. Again, there's 10 items we can get in this location, so... Oh, wait. I just got done saying I wasn't gonna do that. I literally just got done saying I wasn't gonna do that. Alright, whatever. Some bombs in a heart container in the western wing. Bombs in a heart container? Got it. Okay, so 2 items dead in swamp. Don't have to do left side. Yay! Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, if you changed a lot of the back end, then yeah. I stuck to the... Wow, that actually opens up those by logic now. You know, I stuck to the logic that was put in by Cross Product and the other dude, can't think of his name off the top of my head. Because the changes I put in last, I was expecting them to merge in. What I didn't realize is that CP basically decided he just wasn't going to update it. He told me just the other day that he wasn't going to do it anymore, so... Otherwise, I might have changed it up a little bit, but, yeah, but it's all good. It's totally all good. I know that there's a lot of features that are out there right now that, like, this tracker's got this one's got this one's got this, so-and-so. Yeah. So I've got the small map feature I'm going to be putting in next after I finish the logic on these 2 modes. And then Jem asked me to put his sphere tracker. Although he didn't ask me to do it. I don't know if he was going to do it, but I'll end up doing it. Oh, shit. That's right, I'm going to block my shot. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're not gonna die here. So I am gonna skip the vanilla, and I'm gonna go all the way to Laser Bridge. Yeah, I mean, again, it is what it is. It's not an insane. I feel like we're, you know, as a community, we're not doing each other a favor by having 8,000 different versions of this with a bunch of different features. Again, my only concern, I just don't want it to become bloated. As soon as it becomes bloated, it loses its usefulness. Don't need to throw no bomb no more. Don't need to throw no bomb no more. A well-timed heart refill, mind you. Still don't know if this is actually a crystal or a pendant. And at this point, hopefully it's a pendant. And we don't have to fucking find the ice rod. The key to pod, well that's important. We need that. That is required. We can actually go do that now if we wanted to. And we know we're going to find the mirror eventually. And I'm actually going to stop and get the refill here just based off what we're seeing. I think it is... I'm trying to think of the best way once we get through this. Oh, you... Whoa! laser just wrecked my shit. I just lost 9 hearts there. Smoky pod. Wow, that laser wrecked my shit. Hey, Math Girl, what's up? Oh, fuck, that's right, I can't do this from here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save quit. That kind of blows, actually. I fucking wasn't thinking that one out. I wasn't thinking that one out. I needed to take a death warp there, actually, and go back to the other one. Although I would still have had to jump down and back up again, so I guess it didn't really matter. It didn't matter that much. Alright, we have to go back and get that book. It's the only reason I'm doing it this way. I mean, we'll do Hera, so... Yeah, I guess that wasn't a huge loss, just because we had to come back up here anyway. It didn't really matter. What is this evil jellyfish-looking sprite? This is Ultros! Don't tease the octopus, kids. Ultros is the best. It's from Final Fantasy VI. I also need to go back into Mimic Cave when we're done here. We're gonna finish going back to Mimic Cave. Ultros is awesome! The moment I saw that Ultros was gonna be a sprite, I knew immediately I had to do it. It's like, I was going to do it. I knew it. Alright, so now Desert is clearable. Yeah, I mean, it's clearable. It's not full clearable, but I think we are going to go down there next. We get 5 of 6 out of here. And then we have Pod, we have Ice. Smoky to Mire, and then do shit. Doesn't she? Doesn't she? She always is. Bottle, oh. Yeah. That's kind of nice. So the green pendant... Since Sashrala, we can check that one off. Which means we know we don't have to do Mire unless we actually need to do Vitreous. That's very nice. Hopefully far, 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 far away. Far, far, far away. Like in another country far away. Yes, I know what I said. Some arrows and a map are locked in Misery Mine. Okay, so that's the... We don't have to do left side there. So we can check those two off. So you don't have to do any left side either. I am doing this the old-fashioned way. I don't know why. I do not know why. I guess I was already there. Might as well just do it. Alright, so we'll finish here. And then we have to make a decision. There are 3 dungeons that are open, and I don't know... Like, we'll finish here, we'll do Mimic Cave to save code in Mimic Cave. Oh shit, don't hit me. Could have actually knocked me off right there. Man, my nose is so itchy right now, it's ridiculous. And we have a harping kitty.
Uh-oh.
That's Jasper.
Woke up these two.
Yeah.
Oh, where's he barking?
Of course he's on the rug. You know he is. Wow. Well, yes and no. The thing is, we can't clear Turtle Rock. We need a third key. Because of the way we went in. We don't have the mirror yet. So we can't actually clear it. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Fuck, really? Totally botched that. Yeah, it's not a huge deal just because... I'm good. Yeah, just got a hairball. So we need to find the third key. I mean, there was no way to do it with just 2 keys anyway. I think we know a few more locations, don't we, Meyer? Oh, shit. I had this wrong. That's a big deal, actually. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, we don't have anything else. Wait. We have our... Wait. Back up. We have perfect information. We're done. I don't know which one of these it was, but it was one of these. We have perfect information. Okay. I totally missed that. Okay, so we just need... What do we need? We need the GT key, obviously. We need the mirror. We still need the mirror. And we need a small key to Turtle Rock. That's it. GT key, small key to Turtle Rock, and the big key, big key, small key, and the mirror. So we're 3 items away from go. It's unfortunate. Why am I doing it this way? What am I doing? I was gonna fucking hell. I did it this way so that I could do the drop-off. God damn it. The only reason I saved quit to Chapel was so that I could do the front end of the smithy instead of just starting in Lakeside. That was fucking stupid. Because I knew I was coming down here. That was stupid. I'm dumb. Why am I so dumb? Babe? Why am I dumb? It cost me 30, 40 seconds. That was dumb. It was fucking dumb. I hate it when I do stupid shit like that. I really do. I'm like telling myself I need to go down and do desert, and at the same time I want to route the other 2 checks in at the same time. So I start there and then I just skip over the checks because that makes all the sense in the world. Idiot. That mirror is being very elusive. And have I orphaned anything? I really haven't orphaned anything yet, but we have 3 keys, and we have to check this. Pod key. Alright, that's 4. That's the required amount for a full clear pod with these items. So we can go full clear pod, which we're going to do next. Am I a coward? Red mail is for cowards. I'm debating if I'm a coward or not. It's gonna take, what, 15 seconds to walk down there, pick it up, walk back up? I'm feeling very cowardish today. I'm feeling very cowardish. Generally, I agree with you. I'm pretty cowardish, too. Oh, Yeah. I'm probably gonna be a coward. There's one item. We're 2 away. That's the hard one. That's the difficult one. We're gonna know very soon if boots are gonna be required. Because, honestly, there's nothing else that is gonna be boots lock, really. Hey, vanilla compass? Is that where the compass is in the vanilla game? I think it is. I don't remember. That's okay. Because we're going to sequence break the powder. That's actually going to be the next thing we do. That's okay. Castle Tower key. Well, that's interesting. We checked Lumberjack. Yes, we did. Yeah, we checked. It was $50. So we know Aga's out. Okay, so we're never going to get the powder. We know that. And that's fine. That's fine. Alright. I've decided that I am a coward. And check 8:58. See how long this actually takes. I think it's about 15 seconds. 58. And 11 seconds. It took 11 seconds to do that. That's not bad. 11 seconds for red mail. I'd say it's worth it. I mean, we're basically safe the rest now. So yeah, we just need to find the mirror, and we need to find another turtle rock key. And we know boots are not going to be needed for anything. So, unfortunately, that means the chances of us doing a bonk game have gone down a little bit. Obviously, we'll still get them if we find them. And then, yeah, we'll have to do this, and then we'll go clear pod. We don't have to do ice, which is great. We don't have to do mire, which is great. Oh, he went left. And he almost went under. Almost made it. So, obviously, there was an important item here. Alright, without the mirror... Wait a second. Can you actually do the smithy here? Because we don't have a mirror. We don't have the mirror. We can't... Oh, no, we can just walk up there. We just walk up. Do it, yeah. Duh. You just gotta do it backwards. Yeah. Oh, and then the one item that is just... Yeah, she's adorable. She's kind of a butt, but she's adorable. She can be a butt. Where's my little Kiva at? There we are. Oh, wait. Actually, well, we have to do this anyway. That's fine. We're gonna have to do it twice, so... She's up here usually all night. Because she can't sit on my wife's chair because my wife is sitting there right now. Yeah, it doesn't really matter the order you do this in because you have to do a safe quit anyway. Unless you find the mirror and then which this is quicker. But yeah, we'll do this, and I might as well start doing this now. This is true. Yes, and all of our cats are butts in their own way. One of them more than the others, but yeah, I know. We wouldn't get rid of our cats. We love our cats. Sometimes we wonder why we do love Jasper. Jasper is the supreme butt. Alright, so we have to do a save quit after this. And then we're gonna go pick up the chest. And then we have to, if we want to walk it down, we have to walk it down the long way. We have to walk it down the long way. That's a long walk. Because you can't... Shit. You can't do save quits anymore with the... You cannot do save quits to pick up these items. So the only way to get the purple chest down there is to grab it, walk over to the portal, use it, and then walk back down. Which I think... Yeah. Well, that's kind of like Jasper. Jasper hates me, loves my wife, and tolerates my son. He's actually friendly with my son. I mean, speak of the devil and he shall appear. Hi, shithead. He hates me, though. Fucking hates me. Man, I just realized how slow these checks are right here. But I wanted to do this because I know that that powder, we're basically skipping powder indefinitely, so I want to get this out of the way first. And then we have to go back to pot after this. Which again is fine. Oh my god, there's our mirror. There's our mirror. Now what we're missing is the small key to swamp. Alright, I think... this is still faster? Again, you can't save quit anymore. Your follower does not follow you through a save quit. That was a V30 change. Ooh, and that's not showing up. That's very interesting. What else does that open up? It technically gets us to Mire. We could go into Mire. I don't know why. I guess it doesn't. It's the same going down and up. It's the same transitions. But now that we have that, we can just... Oh, well, we're gonna save quit anyway. It doesn't really matter. I think it affects everything. I think it's in there. I think the announcement was no, followers will go away. But I understand why it applies to the Smith and the Frog more than the chest. I guess maybe I should try it. You know, it wouldn't hurt to just try it just to confirm. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make a quick detour. There's 2 items that we can check really fast here. And then we'll actually just do a save quit. Because this allows us to get into Mire. But I don't really care about Mire as much as I do about these 2 chests that are right in front of us here. I'm not even gonna look to see what it is. We might come back down here later, but I'm not going out of my way to do it. Let's go clear pod. And yeah, we just need to we need to find I keep forgetting about the swamp small key. Now I swear, if it's in there again, I'm gonna call shenanigans. Last night, when we did this exact mode, the swamp small key was in Swamp Mountains. And the chances of that are slim. The chances of it twice in a row is basically non-existent. Like, go buy a lottery ticket, non-existent. Alright, and at least we have the mirror now. It's going to make this super easy. So once we find that swamp key, we're off. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we still need to find a turtle rock key. We haven't found a turtle rock key yet. We still have to do that. I mean, I've seen it 3 or 4 times. Now, remember, it used to be bugged. There was a bug in the logic that it would show up there a lot more often. It's supposed to be like a right around a 1% chance. I'm actually gonna run back here and grab this. It used to be as like a 1% chance, and in the original it was a 10% chance or something like that. And then they fixed it. But I'm 1 for 1 with inverted Keysanity having the small key there. So if it happens a second time, I gotta call some shenanigans on that. So there's no way to get around this. You have to go through this twice. You have to loop this twice. There's no way around it. Let's drop this now, because I'm going to have to come back here anyway. If you're going to full clear, you have to do the roundabout twice. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So I'm going to come up and get this one first. Oh, you... What? I could have sworn that maintained through the thing. I won't do that again. I could have sworn that hole maintained through mirror. This will be lab 2. We just got to remember not to mirror out when we get to the big chest. We're going to have to walk it, because I don't want to lap a 3rd time. Why did I just do that? I just got done saying I'm going to have to make this roundabout again. Like, I literally... Fucking hell. I'm telling you, man. You don't make mistakes in just normal Keysanity. For whatever reason, inverted fucks with your brain, even though it shouldn't. Logically, this is no different than normal Keysanity. But for whatever reason, it just makes stupid decisions. And it's only been an inverted. Okay, I make stupid decisions in other modes too. But the routing decision seems like it gets just so much bigger with inverted. We have 2 keys, so we have to do this way. Which is fine. We'll come back and we'll bomb jump there once we're done. Either or. I'm missing 2 small keys. 2. What's after this? If this comes up a dud, where do we go after this? Man, this has been a complete dud. I don't know. I don't know where we go after this. There's 3 dungeons that are actually available. None of them are exactly good plays. I guess it kind of does make sense because we haven't found the remainder of the pod keys yet. I'm going to reset the game. You know, I just realized we have to mirror out of here. I don't have any way to get back unless I death warp. And death warping here is going to take forever. Which means I might... Yeah, yeah, we have to... Fuck! I'm going to have to do another lab. Because you can't... Normally you come out this front door here, but you can't. Because you don't have the key for it. Aha! Alright, we got one. That's one. Alright, so in the end it was still worth it. Alright, we got one. We can start thinking about that now, babe. So it should be done. I'm only one item away from done. You up for doing like player mode tonight? Okay. Do you want to just go ahead and get it ordered? And use my account if you want. I think Friday there are pizza specials. Let's switch again. I'm pretty sure Friday is the large pizza specials, if I'm not mistaken. We're doing pizza and Mario Party tonight. So we're gonna be fat, sassy, and fucking pissy. In that order. So the question is going to be, where do we hunt down the swamp key? Because that's the only thing holding us back right now is that fucking swamp key. That one got pushed. There's just not a lot left. So Ice Palace is a 6. We know Cold Stare. We know Green Pendant's dead. We saw the hint. I don't think we checked vanilla. I gotta be dumb. Go with one. Damn, I was like, fuck. So I saw small key, it's like, oh. Is it just one or two?
One topping. It says one topping pizza.
Okay, a single low. Okay.
$15.
I mean, that might be enough for all three of us. It might be. If you want to get something else on the side, just in case. Feel free. Let's use. Fat Fairy. Yeah, I would prefer. Yeah, it always is. They charge extra for that because they know I like it. I'd never order chicken fingers from places unless I trust it. Chicken fingers can be really nasty because the taste and the breading can just be horrible. That's fine, man. What's left after this? Not much. Since I'm close, I'm going to go check. Wait. I'm gonna go turn that mushroom in as well. We're kind of close. And then I guess I go do Turtle Rock. The problem with Turtle Rock is that we're only gonna get one item out of there. Yeah, that was awesome. I guess this is the only really good time to do this. And then we gotta make a decision, Mire or... We have Mire and Ice. One of those two is gonna have the key, most likely. The problem with doing it this way is we are opening ourselves up to massive disappointment. Small key. Speaking of massive disappointment. Oh, that was it. Alright, well, let's go do T-Rock. If there's the small key is in the vanilla location, and the vanilla big key location here, we just lose. We just lose. So I think that's what we're setting ourselves up for now, is that this one location, if it's there, it's just over. We can go through the back door, so we can go immediately to Trinex. It's only going to take a minute. What's up? Ooh. Oh, and it's just no style sheet. Style sheet's broken. Yeah, it's fine. It's just the style sheet seems to be broken. If you reloaded it, although I don't know what would happen if you reloaded it like that, it might fix it. So, not going in this entrance. Yeah, it's a broken style sheet. Awesome, thank you, babe. Yeah, I should be done before that gets here at this point. There's only one item left to go. It's just finding the fucking thing. How many small keys are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I picked up Skullwood's keys, I just didn't mark them. It says 0 on my tracker, but I did find some. Inverted Keysanity. So it's inverted mode, which is you start in Dark World and you work your way to Light World. Everything is reversed. And then Keysanity is where all the keys are mixed in with all the keys are mixed into the mix. So we're actually looking for the small key to swamp right now to finish this seed off. That's the last thing we're missing. So we're doing this because this is a mode that is an option for when we do for the fall tourney for the brackets, which we expect to make. I guess I shouldn't say we will make, but we expect to. So yeah, the inverted is the new. The inverted mode is the new mode in V30. So that's again, you start in like here, right there, that's a warp to actually go to the Light World. So the warp tiles are in Dark World that lead to Light World. So yeah, the question is do we do Ice or do we do Mire? One of those two is probably the correct choice. I think we're going to do ice. Because in this situation, we know that 2 items in Mire are dead. And we know Green Pendant is also dead. So there's only, and we don't actually have the big key to that, so there's only 5 items that are actually available. I'm sorry, no, 5 items. 5 items versus 8 items in here. It's actually 7 items in here, my bad, because we don't have the big key to this either. 3, okay. Oops, god damn it. I hate Ice Palace, but this is probably the right choice. And as soon as we find it, we will save quit. And then immediately start back at home and take the portal down. That'll be the fastest way, so. Unfortunate that we're, you know, hunting like this, but can't do anything about it. Small key. Oh, it is to Swamp Palace! First chest. That is both great and awful. That is both great and awful. It's great because we don't have to do anything in there. That's it. It's awful because we are not, I guarantee you, we're not the first person to check that spot. Now, that could be good because that's our go mode. Maybe it's good. Because now we are, you know, we don't have to dig through there to find shit. Maybe it's good. So we're about 10 minutes away from finishing now. We should be done in 10 minutes. No boots! There will not be a bonk game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I am very, very, very sorry. There is 0 chance of there being a bonk game at this point, because, one, I ain't checking anything, so. I hope I didn't drop that too low. Oh, no, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Because we want to be like, what am I saying? I'm sorry. Dude, I would like the boots too. But it ain't gonna happen. Boots are probably, at this point, they're probably locked in GT somewhere. It would be funny if they were actually in that first chest right there in Swamp and we just walked right by it. It's literally the only chest we're gonna walk right by. I mean, I guess I could have... You know, I'm actually gonna check one more chest. I'm gonna check the big chest here because we are going to walk seriously right by it. And I guess I could take silvers if silvers are around here somewhere. I'll probably check the waterfall too, just in case. Again, there's nothing really I care about other than potentially silvers. I mean, boots would be a nice late pickup. It'd save us 20 seconds, 20, 30 seconds total if we found it, so... I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world if we checked one more chest. It's just there won't be a bonk game. That's the only problem. Nope, 20 bucks. not gonna hurt his back. We're not even gonna bother switching. Just do it this way. Oh. 3 years later, wow. Okay, so there is we're doing the qualifier matches on next Friday and Saturday as it stands right now. There are 7 qualifiers left. There was one this afternoon. I know there's 2 this weekend, but I'm not going to be available for either one of them. There's one on Saturday and one on Sunday. I'm just not available for either one of them, so I'm not doing them. And then, oh, Flame just finished. Fuck off, Flame. Damn it, Flame. Yeah, he's the type of person that would check ice early. I'd buy that. The other, I'm trying to think. So we're doing Friday, Saturday. There's also one on Sunday. We're not doing that one. So that would be 2 this weekend. That's going to be 10 and 11. Tuesday is 12, and I think next Thursday, or maybe it's Wednesday, is during the day, is 13. 11. Yeah, and then, so there's one I don't know about, but, and then 14 and 15 are going to be, 13, 14, and 15 are Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so, and yeah, we're going to do the Friday night, Saturday afternoon ones. I don't want to do the Sunday one, because the Sunday is the literal last chance, and I don't want to be involved in that one. I think that one's going to be packed. Why am I doing it this way? That makes no sense. Oh, I'm sorry, it's for the fall tournament. Oh shit, I'm gonna fuck that up. I'm gonna take a hit here. Yeah. It's for the fall tournament, which starts in 2 weeks. So it's top 96 qualified. And right now, I think there's about 250 people that have actually started doing them. You have to do 5 qualifiers. So basically what you do, you have to do 5 total qualifiers. They're all open mode. And then they take the top 96. So you do 5. No, those are just regular open. They're not Keysanity. They take your best finish and your worst finish out of your 5, and they eliminate those, and then the final 3, the average of your 3 is your final time. And then the top 96 of those go forward. That way so I can go around the long way here. So yeah, I mean, we're in a good spot for those as it stands right now. I'm not too concerned. We just can't have... We did have one kind of stinker in there. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great either. Nah, that one's gonna get away from us. Yeah. So hopefully the one that that kind of stinker is gonna be our drop. And if that's the case, we're perfectly fine. Then we'll qualify in flying colors. But then once the brackets begin, so the brackets are interesting. So it's best 2 out of 3 against your opponent. The modes are, so there's a ton of modes involved, and that's what makes it. That's the one thing about this tournament that I really like. So there's 3 different states that you can choose from. You can use standard. You can do standard, open, or inverted, which is why we're doing the inverted practice. And then the variations are Keysanity, retro, and what's the third variation? What am I forgetting? What's the third variation I'm missing? Why am I not thinking of the other variation? Swordless. Swordless. Yeah, but pretty much, yeah. Swordless mode. And then, oh, Enemizer. I'm sorry, it's Enemizer. It's Enemizer, right. Right, that's the variation. Swordless is the other... yeah, and then there's the hard, there's normal, hard, and expert mode for the difficulty. And so the player with the higher seed chooses all of the modes. Chooses all the modes for the first mode. And then the second player chooses all of the modes for the second game. And then the third one is each player gets one veto, and then it's chosen at random from the remainders. If there is a game 3, it's best 2 out of 3. And that's the part of it that I'm really interested in. And that's why we're testing this shit. Let's fuck that up. That's why we're testing this. One of those didn't count. So Enemizer is all of the enemies are also randomized. All of the enemies get mixed, matched, and shuffled. There's also a palette swap in there too. It fucks up the palettes. If you've ever seen it where the colors are different, the colors are all screwy. It's like greens and yellows and purples and shit. That's Enemizer, if you've ever seen that. And then the enemies are all shuffled as well, so you can... the bosses are also shuffled, so you can go to Eastern Palace, and there's no Igor, so you don't actually need the bow, and you get to the last boss, and it could be a fucking Trunks. So that'll be interesting. I wonder where the silvers were at. We full cleared just about everything. Oh, shit. I'm glad I picked up that red mail. I'd be dead right now. I'm just gonna do this. There's no reason not to. Somebody just finish? I know Flame's done. No, we just had a forfeit. Apparently, Banta's missing something. Oh, Enemizer is a fun... It's fucking fun as hell to watch. Oh, it's a GT. No one's getting those. Oh, I'm just gonna reset this. That was a bad setup. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. This is really bad. I'm gonna miss this one too. Alright. We're just gonna do a 3/4 here. I'm off. My pattern is off here, so we're just gonna let this one reset. We'll just finish it the old-fashioned way. No, we just got sniped! Oh, and I sniped Elminster! Oh, we got sniped by 3 seconds, and then we sniped Elminster by 5. Oh, man. I had a really bad Ganon fight, too. If I had set that up, I would have got Area out of there. That was great. That was great. So yeah, we will have no bonk game tonight, unfortunately. I'm gonna take a look in spoiler chat really quick. Apparently, Bonta had missed something. I'm curious what he missed. The bow, that was at Race Game. Wow. That's a bad spot to miss. Hi. Wow. Come here, give me head rubs. There you go. There's my baby girl. Wow. Well, that was fun. Again, oh, don't step on my keyboard, please. She just restarted my timer. So, these are fun. I'm kind of at the point now where I don't think I need to do any more of these except just to retest trackers. Hopefully I can get this. It's close. It's close. I just need to rework the logic. I need to rework the logic for Turtle Rock, which is going to suck. And then I found 2 bugs I need to fix. I know what they both are. I'll fix those pretty easily, so. But yeah, I think that went pretty well. Again, I think the biggest issue there is that we waited on Ice Palace for so long. Who knows? It's very possible the boots could have been an Ice Palace and we just missed them because we went there so late, and that could have been a big deal. So yeah, I think, so here's the deal, boys and girls. We're probably not going to sneak anything in later tonight. Retro should, can you do retro? Hold on. Yeah, it should. It should just start working immediately. Actually, retro should be working now. I think retro already should work. I'm pretty sure that should already work. Because it doesn't use the Keysanity logic. It uses the, because retro Keysanity is not a thing. That's already using the current inverted logic, so that already should be working. It's just the Keysanity logic's not in there, in the release build, and there are a couple little things I need to tweak, but the rest should basically be done, so. But anyway, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be back on tonight. As soon as our pizza gets here, we're gonna scarf it, and then we're gonna play some Super Mario Party on the Switch. And I'm gonna be gone all day tomorrow. Well, I might be back tomorrow night, but I'm gonna be gone all day tomorrow. I'm actually gonna be playing Magic, which I don't do very often anymore. And then Sunday is gonna be football day. Just so you guys are aware, that right there, our new Magic stream is going to be starting either next Thursday or the Thursday after. I'm not 100% sure which Thursday we're going to be starting that on. It's either going to be next, so that would be either on the 18th, or I guess technically we could start on the 23rd, which is the following Tuesday. But I'm planning on doing those on Tuesdays and Thursdays, probably starting at like 8 or 9 o'clock Central, something like that. For those that are missing Magic streams, we're going to start doing those back up again coming up in the next week or two. So, so that's that. Everybody have a great night. And unless we sneak something in later than tonight, we'll be back tomorrow night. Or Sunday night, maybe. So, oh, I love 8-Rack, man. I love 8-Rack. Love it, man. I can't wait to do more. So, all right, take it easy, everybody. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Have a good night.